Good day to you, family. Good day to you. Welcome back to the channel, family. Again, I'm thinking about that mindset shift. That mindset shift of being thankful for what you have. A lot of times we get out there and you got your properties paid off. Like I have my property paid off. It's been paid off. It'll be 4 years in January. And so a lot of people get out there and then they want to go out there and get something bigger and better and whatnot. And then they get caught up in that rat race where now you got to go to work. Now you got to go to work to pay for that. And personally, if I went and purchased something else, I would sell this and I would do a 1031 exchange and whatever the next property we want to get, I will put that money because the house is paid for. Say, for instance, it's $500,000. And say I go and get a $700,000 home. I would turn around and probably get a little mortgage, but I would make sure that I don't have to go to work to pay for my mortgage, just like I did with this property. I would ensure that my military retirement pay would cover that. But instead of doing that, we're totally satisfied with this home. We've got everything in it we want. If we want to do some upgrades, we can do that. But once again, I'm not going to go to work to exchange my time for money to pay for anything else in life for me personally. All right, that's just where we're at because I'm at my college point of satisfaction and I'm living go and we do everything first class. Don't get me wrong, but once again, I just ensure that hey, I'm not going out every weekend going to Dubai. No, 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 we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. But you got to get to your godly point of satisfaction instead of getting on Facebook and all this other stuff, trying to show people that Mama I made it. No, you do stuff that you enjoy out of life, and therefore that way, my personal passion is to be able to give big. Yeah, but I am at a place where I no longer have to exchange my money to even give big on top of what my living conditions the way we want to live, the way we want to travel, the way I want to invest for the grandbabies, which I don't exchange my time to invest for the grandbabies anymore. I did it for a season when I was telling you guys about doing 50% of my income, then doing another 27% of my income to get them to a certain level with these two different funds that I have so that they can be millionaires at a certain age in their 30s and then billionaires in their early 80s and 70s. Yeah, I did that on purpose, but I was exchanging my time for money. I'm not doing it anymore. That money is now just coasting into their financial freedom. But one of the greatest lessons I learned from Warren Buffett was when he bought his home in 1958, he bought it for $31,500. He's still in that same home. That was 1958. He's 94 years old and he's still in that home. Yeah, he bought a beach property in California out there. It was $150,000 and he sold it for $1.7 million. But listen to this, family. Get to your godly point of satisfaction. You can build wealth for your generations to come.